Are we gonna play as the other character now?
Yeah, maybe it's one of those intros, like in like half of these, where you play as the person that gets spirited away the first time, and then you're someone else for 75% of the game. So I thought that there was like a bit of just natural handshake to the camera aiming. Turns out it is sensing the way I'm holding my controller. So I'm gonna have to go into the options and turn that the fuck off. I don't want to look around with the controller in that mode. Or do I?
You might have to.
You know what? I'll leave it on. Maybe I can use it to get my reflexes up a bit. One of the Galguns had a thing like that. I think it was Galgun 2, where you could set it to be like on all the time or only in like zoom mode, and it actually kind of helped a little bit.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff on Nintendo systems that have done that in the last few generations.
Because like games with like precision aiming, obviously controller's not the best, and sometimes the like controller movements, sometimes that does help a bit. Oh shit, is this about a ritual?
No way.
I would never imagined.
Don't be ridiculous.
Fatal Frame about a ritual?
Boat?
Oh, that was a weird transition. I thought we were sitting at a piano still. What does this memory mean? I don't know, lady. I'm just as confused as you are. The game hasn't told me anything either. Well, I guess we're going to an island where there was a hotel that was converted into a hospital that was then converted into a museum, and it's about masks. Mary and Tomoe? Who the hell are these people now? Oh, well, they're dead, so it doesn't matter.
You know, I cannot tell these girls apart.
that was a problem we had in the last one too, I think.
Well, they all fucking they're modeled exactly this. He has the same haircut.
Yeah, they're all just. Fatal Frame is full of the girls that are just like that generic pretty. They don't have a lot of personality in the face. Like you know, pull the eyes apart a little bit, give one like a bigger nose, maybe like put like a little beauty mark or something. But
because I didn't realize this was a third girl until when I said that.
Until she talked about the other two.
And there was color, so I could see that her outfit was slightly different too.
Yeah, that's always kind of been the thing about like Japanese or anime girls in a lot of games is hairstyle and outfit is what's setting them apart.
But their hairstyle's the same.
Yeah. So it's only the one this time. Like Senra and Kagura, all those models are pretty much the exact same, except they do mix up the like eyes a whole lot. Everyone's got like different eyes, and everyone's got different hair and outfits, but otherwise they're identical.
An interesting location. Is this like photo mode just for your own pleasure, or is this going to be a game mechanic?
I don't know. R1 and square. Here you can freely position, manipulate characters and ghosts. And oh yeah, it's just photo mode.
Oh, okay.
And then just the lens. You can reposition characters. Once they're in this place, move display and get snapping. I'm gonna take the ultimate. I wanted to get up uncomfortably close, but the game is not allowing it.
Just Come put on. A blur on her.
Yeah, I was really like I mean...
Oh, there's a focal.
Oh, is there? Where?
Or depth of field. Turn that off, maybe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, the model still disappears when I get too close, though. It really
if
doesn't...
you put depth of field... Well, never mind. I'm just getting into stupid shit.
It doesn't want me to go inside the head and see the floating eyeballs and teeth that you just know are going to be there. I desperately wanted the floating eyeballs and teeth. I remember. A photo. I know this place, somehow. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, I go missing. All my friends
Dr. Asso was in the other games, wasn't he?
Asso sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure Asso was a thing in at least one of the previous games.
Yeah, because I remember I said it like that, and you laughed because you thought I said asshole.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't remember the connective tissue. Like the Fatal Frame Lore's a little. I didn't like refresh my memory on anything. I didn't like look anything up before this, so I don't remember shit. The only person I would recognize is Miku and their cat, probably. Oop. Save the game, circle in front of yellow lanterns, different locations, manage photo albums, change options, use points to trade for items. The game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. The game will save automatically when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen. The game is saving. When you're saved after corrupting, please do not. What? So it's like approach a save point to save. It'll automatically save though, and also at the end of a chapter we gotta save. Like, okay. Did Maiden of Blackwater not have auto saves?
I don't remember. I don't think it did.
Because like the mechanic of approach a save point to do a manual save, but it'll auto save anyways. That seems like it was just hacked in, right?
That's just a checkpoint system. That's not really a save system.
Yeah, I guess.
They're just describing it as a save system when it's actively not.
Classic Fatal Frame not using the right phrases for literally anything. Confusing the player wildly. Alright, it's Manika's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Regetsu Isle, looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Regetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. No, you'd just be getting closer to it, actually. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Mary and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well.
Is Misaki one of the other two girls?
Misaki was the one that we were following last chapter.
Right.
Yeah.
And Madoka's the other one.
And
Madoka, Misaki, and who's this?
Ruka? That's the girl we were just playing as.
The one we're playing as right now?
The one we're playing as right now is Ruka. And the girl we just saw go this way...
Yeah, is Madoka.
Yeah. It's going to take a bit of practice, but we'll get there. I like her little, like, her, like, it kind of looks like wings. She's got a little kind of wing thing going on. Do you get it?
It's like a maid outfit.
Yeah, it's like
thing.
Yeah, it's kind of maidish, but like the little things up top, they just give me like wing vibes. Like this looks like something Sakura would wear in card captors. Like
I love to put wings on maids.
We're gonna.
I wonder why.
Well, because they're like angels.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that same room. How fun.
Oh, and the
camera's there again.
There's a camera.
Maybe she
on the
put
floor.
it back. Madoka came through this room. She just put it back on the floor.
Oh yeah, we like picked up the camera. It got like ambushed at that door, and then it. Well, yeah, it's on. We're not. Okay, we just acknowledge it. Well, I guess.
What? You can't pick it up?
I guess she doesn't know its significance, so we're only acknowledging it.
Is she gonna fist fight the ghosts? That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you have to shine it down. Oh, thank God. That's not the answer.
Yeah, when you said that, there was like a lump in my throat. Like, fuck, I hope not. Oh, there's
Oh, there you
something.
go. There's one, though. I don't know, man. That meter does not show
Yeah, the
up
meter's
unless
not
you're
there.
shining right on it. You do need to shine it on there.
No, the meter's just not there, but this is definitely a reach, see?
Oh.
There just
Yeah, that's fucked.
there just is no consistent visual cue to the reach prompt. There's a spooky doll under this desk.
Nice.
Yeah, that reach out thing.
Reach out for you.
This reach out mechanic. This is bad in this one. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Regetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Regetsu Island. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Regetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Regetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world, as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during... Maidens are in this? Believe it or not. During the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Okay.
I had a thought at the beginning of that note, but I forgot what the thought was. Oh, now you can pick up the camera.
Now that it took my picture, without my consent, I'd like to add.
Yeah, that Dr. Asso explained what the camera is to her.
It's a reach. Yeah, that note was so long, I can understand how you would forget a thought from the beginning of it. An old camera. This must be Professor Assel's camera obscura. A note under it. It's Matika's handwriting again. Mizuki and I are making our way towards Regetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Regetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. That's us. Sensation of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka.
I don't know, did Ruka write that horrible song?
I hope. Maybe that's Ruka's thing. She's into like what's that called? Like just like noise music.
I fucking hate that shit.
You don't like experimental noisecore?
No.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think anybody does. Fans just pretend to out of irony. All right, we have a filament for supernatural presence. It turns red and wraiths, and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. And a filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined, which we know is only sometimes. Oh, maybe... Nah, never... Oh, it's another fucking reach out. Why would I know to reach out when we can just look at this and read it without touching it?
Move your face closer to it.
It must be from when the museum was established. Oh, so it literally is
all... Oh my gosh.
It really was all three of those things.
I remember what my thought was. My thought was that our suspicions were basically confirmed in that other note that something horrible happened on the island and the hotel was probably converted into a hospital.
And then from a hospital to now a museum.
Yeah.
As everyone got better and no one wanted to stay here anymore. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Asso has arrived on Regetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Regetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Ugetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. So it's a hotel that's some of which is a museum, but none of which is still a hospital. Nope, this door is still all jacked as shit. Well, I want it open, it's not even locked. Camera scare seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it. Hazy field appears, some objects use the thing to take a picture. Okay. What was the button again? Oh good, it's R2. No? I didn't do it right? Are you sure I didn't do it right? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Maybe I did do it right, now it's good to go. It did tell me I have to take a picture of this door, right? Not something else?
I looked away at an inopportune time.
Me too, apparently, and I'm the one playing.
This looks like
maybe I should just be further
the situation
away.
Where you needed to take a picture of something else.
Yeah. It do look like that, huh?
Did it show a picture of something else that you might need to take a picture of to release the curse on that door like you'd had to do in the last game?
I'm getting a bit of blue over here, I think. Oh! I don't think that's it, though.
Maybe it's just an examine?
I think that's just a reveal. Oh my fucking god. I should just hold circle every time, right? Like, just in case?
Yeah.
Newspaper clippings. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Ouroboros, I put way too many syllables. It's not the Ouroboros, it's just Ouroboros. Docked at Ugetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Ugetsu Islanders. All the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population, and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Also baffling.
So you must need to follow the blue light.
Yeah, it just leads me to this.
Can you not just walk up to that and interact with it?
No, I tried. It's just locked. It's shut tight.
Is that another thing on the ground for you to investigate, or is that just a...
Is it?
There's new things keep appearing.
I got 3 blue spirit stones.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What is happening?
I don't know, man.
It's just making you run laps around the room and putting a new thing on the ground every time.
This game is being programmed while we play it. Okay, spirit stone, flashlight from the menu screen, enhancements, choose the ability you want to upgrade.
Good. Upgrades are back.
I'd like to upgrade my camera into something that can open a fucking door. I don't think that's the right menu. I don't think that's the right menu either. That's also the wrong button. That's the menu. Okay.
Oh, you only have 3, so...
Yeah, I can't...
What do we got here, though? What is spirit power?
Increased damage to ghosts, improves camera charging time, improves film loading time, increases maximum number of stored spirit points, increases spirit points received from taking photos.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Spend money to make money.
Yep.
Upgrade.
That's the way to do it. How do I go to the previous... I want to go to change equipment, I think. Oh, it's like this. No, it's just equipping film. Alright, that's doing nothing for me. Can I leave? Alright, I can't leave the room, so the solution has to be in this room, right? Oh, it's glowing blue.
What?
It wanted me to get right up to it. I noticed that the circle was blue. I was like, let's just go like right in there. And
Oh, man.
That's stupid. Yeah, I had to be like this close. I had to see the fucking pixels for it to work.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, that's real dumb. We wasted a lot of time on that. Alright, so it showed a picture of a bunch of masks and one was smeared, so it probably wants me to leave, find a row of masks. Oh, there's someone out of that glass!
You didn't even try to go through that door, though, did you?
Oh, you're right. Oh no, I think it's... Yeah, I didn't. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have to, because this cutscene wouldn't be here,
I
right?
guess. I guess so.
I assumed it was one of those things where it's like... Before, where it's like, okay, this is what you have to go photograph to open this door. So I just...
Yeah.
I thought I would just leave immediately and go looking for it.
Hello, nurse.
What?
Quick turn. It's just telling you about quick turn.
Oh.
Is there two?
I don't think so. Gotta wait for the moment, right? Wow, that moment wasn't coming! Or was it?
Yeah, you got it, I guess. I don't know.
Because usually there's a visual cue for the strike, right?
Yeah,
but
there definitely wasn't.
That model was about to clip through the camera, and I don't think it would get that close.
Maybe you just needed to wait for her to attack. Maybe there is no visual cue.
Yeah, it could just be when they're attacked. Well,
meter in the bottom.
There always has been a visual cue, though, even in the first ones.
Mm.
So, yeah, you're right, blue. Is it... It was a row? Oh. I should just always be holding circle. There's one. So the photo was a row of 5 masks, so I know I can go ahead and skip these. Looking for 5. That's 3 in here. Oh, that door is still locked.
I wonder if you're ever going to go into some of these doors, or if they just... It's one of those games where it's just there's locked doors everywhere.
And they will just remain locked.
Yeah, they're just not rooms.
I don't think that's ever been the case in Fatal Frame before. Like, every door eventually has been, like, had a purpose, right?
This one seems like there's too many doors, though.
Yeah, I guess that would happen for a hotel, hospital. It would be a lot.
Museum, yeah.
What did she even grab? Is there a knob on this door? Oh yeah, there is. Another 3.
Ghost boy.
Boy running away. I'm so glad it's showing us the names. Remember Maiden of Blackwire? They didn't give us the names when we did those? And we were really upset about it. You might come across specters during your exploration. If you succeed in taking a picture of them, they'll be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photo points you obtain for items at save points.
What's a save point?
It's the yellow lantern.
There's supposed to be one behind you.
Yeah, it said yellow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
This? Oh,
yeah.
That is a save point.
Trade.
Yeah, let's see what we can trade for right now.
Wow.
I don't... Maybe I'll just hold on to...
What is the doll's note?
Reveals location of the Husky dolls in the ghost list.
So that little doll is a collectible of some kind that
you think
we don't know how to collect.
Yeah.
It must be.
It's going to cost a lot of points to learn how to collect it.
Well, no. That's to show you where they are so you can collect them. But you already found one. You just don't know how to collect it.
Oh, we can buy costumes.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's a DLC
no.
one. And glass is yellow. Oh,
Marie Rose. Who is that? That's from like what game is that from?
I think that's a Dead or Alive? Yeah, that's the blonde girl from Dead or Alive, right?
I don't know.
It's
probably the fighting game series that I'm least familiar with.
It would, I mean, Maiden of Blackwater had that whole DLC with the Dead or Alive lady, so it's most likely that still. Oh, it actually did have a costume for an Atelier game, too. Alright, back to, we're looking for a set of 5 masks still. Oh, this door's openable now. Spooky pan.
Oh, it's movie night.
Yeah, what are we watching? So it's also a theater. This building is literally everything. Kitchen behind the counter. It's also a restaurant. Oh, I guess it makes sense for a hotel to have a restaurant. I guess.
Yeah, that's not too strange. The nurse is just gonna stand there.
That's not fair. Put this fucking board at eye level. I don't have a crouch.
It was yellow. It was yellow, so it wasn't a phantom or whatever. It was a hostile ghost.
Well, it's gone now.
Maybe it just needs you to get closer to it for it to spawn. The other side of the wall.
No, but ghosts can go through walls. They don't give a shit about where I am when it happens.
I don't know what happened. Isn't it supposed to be blue when it's a friendly ghost?
I think the thing up top is blue when it's an item, yellow a specter, red an enemy. I think it was yellow, right?
Okay. I don't remember.
Mirror stone.
Oh, good old mirror stone. The best item.
It was a stone mirror in 1 through 3, right? And then
yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Lots of controversy behind the mirror stone. Five more points.
We're 1 away from juicing our ability to get more money.
That's right. That's how the rich. That's how the rich get richer, baby. Small key with a tablet. Oh man, you're really making me go as far away as possible. There's a plaque with something written underneath the key.